The State Track Championships Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Harry Gelding Stadium in Casper, the typical venue for this. I've got a couple of seniors from Laramie High School. We've got Ketisa Akambasi coming off the regional championship. How big was that for the girls team, Ketisa?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
First place.
How nice did it feel on Saturday in Sheridan after you girls have put together a lot of great performances?
It felt great. It was nice knowing our place. So hopefully we'll be able to do that at state too.
Derk Lyford is the other senior with me for the boys. You guys are the defending champs. I know that comes with a lot. May not be able to get it done this year, but how would you assess the regional performance of the boys?
We definitely dominated distance. We won the 4x8. We had won first, third, and fourth in the 2 mile, and we swept the mile. So distance was pretty good. We had a couple guys, a couple vaulters that did well, and one of our sprinters is out with a hamstring injury, so hopefully he'll be back for state. But we're pretty happy with it overall.
I see that brings a smile to your face when you talk about the distance. You've been part of some great distance teams around here. For you, Micah and Mason, what is it like to run together and try and get on that podium this weekend?
Well, it's going to be a challenge for sure for all of us because there's a lot of really strong distance runners in the state, and the West Conference is definitely going to bring some competition. But you know, we believe in our training, and I think we'll do pretty well this weekend.
What are your thoughts on your individual events? So you're going to run the mile, the 2 mile, the 4x8. Anything else you're going to run this?
No, that's
those are three. So what are your thoughts on how you have to, I guess, strategically run those?
2 mile is mostly a pacing event. If you go out a little too fast, that usually messes you up, and it's something that you can't really fall asleep in the middle. You can't just go into the rhythm of just running. You gotta keep with it and keep your head sharp. Mile's a little bit easier. It's pretty fast. Goes by really fast. 4.5 minutes running. So, and the 4x8 is gonna be a race. We've got us at a 8:23. Jackson ran an 8:20 and Sheridan ran an 8:16. So it's gonna be a race.
All right. Does it help in the mile and 2 mile having teammates to kind of help you push you along with Mason and Micah?
Yeah, every race we usually try to switch off leading and stuff so nobody falls asleep, and you can kind of just hop in behind somebody and latch onto them. So that's super nice. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen anybody fall asleep in a track race. But I don't know. Maybe that's something you've seen. I haven't. Ketisa, obviously, you're on that winning 4x100 meter relay.
Yeah.
What is that like for you girls, and the way it seems like there's a nice chemistry between you four?
Yeah, it's been incredible. Rachel and I have been handing off since last year. We won the 4x1 last year as well. And it's amazing working with a super fast team.
Now you're going to run, let's see what else you got on your docket this weekend. You got the 4x1 plus long jump?
Yes.
And then what else are you competing?
Hurdles.
Hurdles. Both hurdles?
Just the 100.
Just the 100. All right, so tell me about the 100 hurdle race. How do you improve over what happened last week at regionals?
I've been working a lot on my form. Last week the beginning felt really well, so I'm going to try to do that the whole race.
All right, obviously you've got a teammate in sophomore Taylor Gardner that helps kind of push you in the hurdles and the long jump. How nice is that?
It's nice. It's nice having a competitive athlete in the team.
All right, so goals this weekend. What do you think the boys can do, Derk? Where do you think you guys can kind of stack up?
You know, I honestly don't think we have a whole lot of goals. There's only 9 of us going, so it'll be a fun trip. It'll be a good senior state track meet, but I think that definitely between me, Micah, and Mason, we all want a podium in all of our races. So that's kind of the goal for us.
What about the girls? I talked with you before indoor track. You weren't quite sure whether you could do it or not. You did. How big would it be to get the double here?
I think we can do it. We're in the lead right now, and even though we only have about 10 girls, I think we can pull it off.
Real quick, what's the funnest part of state track?
Oh, that's hard.
Worst part of state track?
The weather usually.
Yeah.
For some reason, the weather's always bad at state track. But I think that the energy of racing with everybody in the state, we go to some big races, but racing a mile with 20 other guys that are the best in the state, that's got a lot of excitement behind it. I really like that.
Well, what's the worst best for you?
I agree with the energy. The energy is really fun. And Worst, yeah, also probably the weather.
We'll see. It might be a factor this weekend. So, well, best of luck to both of you. I appreciate your time. Good luck at state track.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Derk Lyford, Ketisa, Akambasi as Laramie gets ready for state track again Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Casper, Harry Gilding Stadium.